Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support and I hope this finds you doing well. Currently it is May 26th at 9:45. Do your thing, phone. There we go. 9:45 p.m. Yeah, so I'm going to do an extra reading. I'm going to release a random reading for whoever needs it, okay? In the box below the video, you can find emails to contact me for consulting or tarot. You can also find links to purchase spiritual tools I've designed. This is the FeralSpirit Oracle deck, and then this is going to be the Soul Care deck that is also listed below. As well as how to get the tools I've designed, salts, oils, and sprays, okay? So this is just a random read for whoever needs it and whoever finds it. So do a couple an extra one this week. Feel like it. So thank you, God, for this message. What does the viewer need to know right now? Alright, so we have, they don't need to know anything, or perhaps you're ignoring a knowing, or you already know, or maybe this is something you don't know. We'll get a little farther. Alright, what is the message for the viewer on this no reverse? Thank you, God. Alright, so this is unexpected. This is something you did not know that is coming to fruition. And we'll put one more down. Thank you, God. And you're going to keep going. Anyways, so 15, 51, and 6 could be relevant. Let's see if we can get these all on board here. I guess I could just do it like this. There we go. Alright, so this is for you, viewer. Alright, so I feel like even though this is unexpected, caught you off guard, I feel like you're still going to go through with something here. You're going to persevere. This has to do, I feel like, with June coming forward. We do have Creator on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with Pisces or a Gemini or a... Cancerian energy. Sorry. Okay, so we do have Creator. Like I said, some sort of, something's hidden here. Well, obviously, it caught you off guard. I feel like something you wanted. We have Wish here, 62, 26. 8 could be relevant, August or Leo. Something to do more Piscean energy. Sorting out. Somebody's been taking a rest. I'm picking up December 12th, 21st. That's the solstice. So, yeah, somebody was... I feel like somebody got something unexpected and now they're having to process it, sort it out because of the who it is that caught them off guard. Could have to do with work or somebody's principles or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Somebody's habits as well I'm picking up. Alright. Tell us about this no. Thank you, God. Why is no reverse? Tell us a little bit more about this. It's unexpected. It's a 5, guys. This is an unexpected change. I feel like intuitively this is like going to be some sort of intuitive shock. Okay, almost tower type energy where it's like a revelation. It catches you so far off guard. You did not see this coming. One more, please, for no reverse. Thank you, God. Alright, so we have 1, Shapes and Colors, a Go Fish game. You might have said go fish on something. And it might be coming back, catching you off guard. Shuffle, deal 5 face down cards. 55 could be relevant. 10, you could be closing out a cycle. Or something's just coming full circle here. So this is a go fish rules, basically. Okay, so you see if somebody, do you have, you know, Queen of Hearts? No? Go fish. Or what is that? Queen of Hearts. That's not even right. If you have a queen, go fish. Some sort of matching set here. I feel like this is the beginning of some sort of either you're going to take it or you're going to pass on it. Let's go fish. It's almost like somebody is starting a game. Wow, that came out. Okay, so somebody with a third party. This is a third party card. It doesn't have to be like a romantic third party. It could be, I don't know. I haven't got that far into it. It's definitely involves some sort of feeling, some sort of heart chakra, and a third party, okay? I feel like somebody might have turned down a third party and that caught someone off guard. Viewer, you're the one that's being caught off guard. So you might have surprised yourself even with the choice you made, okay? Somebody might have given you a third-party perspective or an outside perspective. But also, I feel like you might have surprised yourself with a decision you made. Why is what here? What's the message for what? We have another 1, so 1, 1. 11 could be relevant. November. So this is 1, 2, 3s. Everything's in alignment. Player with the most matches wins. Okay, so I feel like you are lining yourself up. That's giving me that arrow energy. I feel like you might be getting prepared to send a message to somebody. Sounds ominous. It could be that third party. Ominous just in the sense of like, it's not, it feels like slightly unpleasant. You're getting lined up to take your shot. There's another 1, 1, 1, 1. Could be relevant. March could be relevant. This could have something to do with you taking charge. Some sort of, whatever. I feel like there's a secret involved here as well. This is going to, with this gold color, is giving me solar plexus energy, sacral energy. So this is a connection of some sort. I feel like you're definitely caught off guard, but you're persevering through this. All right, can we get one more here on this what? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. That's more than one. Can we get one more here on this what? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Somebody wants to, they're in alignment for something that's simple, enjoyable. It's a connection that is far more enjoyable than whatever's going on over here. Something that caught you off guard, I feel like goes in your favor. Okay, it could be bad news that caught you off guard, but it sets you up to make your next move. Okay, what is this perseverance for? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Something that's far more enjoyable than what you're doing right now. All right, so we have sudden reward coming out. You intuitively know, you divinely know that this is not going to be a sudden thing. It's going to be enjoyable, yes, but you're going to have to put some effort in, perseverance, okay? You're going to have to persevere through something here. As enjoyable as it is, it's not going to be quickly rewarded, whatever this is. It's going to require effort. It's to give me pay your dues type energy. Doorway, but it is going a different direction, going a new doorway. You're going to communicate this to somebody. This feels like I'm going to go with this option, or I'm going to go in this direction. This could be work, a relationship. It's definitely a new start to something here. It could be a connection. One more, please, on this perseverance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so now we have a 2. Shapes and colors, alternate play, matching game, more instructions. All right, so player with the most sets wins. All right. I feel like somebody unexpectedly found their match and they're having to, it caught them off guard. How much fun they had or how enjoyable the experience was. They know it's going to require some sort of work in order to get through this door. And I feel like that's what they're going to communicate, is that I'm going to connect over here. This is the only 2. We have 1, and we have a 1, and we have a 1. Okay, so this is the only 2. So the 2s represent some sort of connection, bond between 2 energies for me. We do have solid on the bottom. So I feel like the work required is worth it. It's worth it. I feel like this is some sort of divine connection happening here. All right, let's get some tarot. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What does the tarot got to say about this unexpected thing, this knowing that comes out, this unexpected knowing? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. It could be an air sign. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Piscean energy, Gemini energy, more Gemini with the Knight of Swords. This could be happening right now. So there's definitely some sort of movement forward. Somebody is kind of like, okay, with that Knight of Swords, it's giving me like caught off guard and somebody got defensive, okay? I know it doesn't feel hostile. It just feels like, whoa. Like they put their sword up, okay? Like, whoa. It's definitely not expected. What is this energy about? What's this unexpected energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so 9 of Swords. So somebody was anxious. Definitely kind of gave somebody anxiety. And somebody might also be having a rough time because of what has come out, okay? Whatever this is, somebody didn't know and now they do. This could be a third party telling you some sort of information here, causing some sort of anxiety. This feels like it's almost an disruptive conversation almost. Somebody is seeing something here, though. That eye on that Nine of Swords. It's giving me that third eye energy. One more, please, on this. Thank you. All right, don't take cards off the floor. It is the Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody's being mean. That's the best way to put that energy. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Somebody sees very clearly who someone truly is with their words that they are saying. Okay, we have the Knave of Cups coming out. This could be a friend. This could be a friend, family member. It could be a younger person, younger than you. But the Knave of Cups, this is some sort of, it's small, friendly. I feel like somebody was trying to get you in your feelings. Is that accurate? Somebody's trying to get viewer in their feelings. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Tell us more about this Knave of Cups. What is this Knave of Cups? This feels not nice. Alright, somebody made a choice. Somebody's having to express that they're making a choice that is disappointing. Okay? They're going with a different plan, and that's disappointing. Which is, okay, so it's like anxiety inducing, but it's like when you're trying to like lessen the blow on something, when you're telling someone some uncomfortable or disappointing news. I'm making a different decision here. That is the vibe. Whatever it is that caught you off guard, I'm going a different direction. That was all I needed to know. That kind of vibe, okay? Thank you. That was all I needed to know. So what is this what and this alignment and this new beginning, this simple and enjoyable? Two of Swords reversed on the floor. Somebody sees very clear. It's also kind of like somebody was undecided. I don't feel like they're undecided anymore. They made a decision. Very quickly at that, it feels like, what is this what energy? Very quickly at that. King of Wands coming out. Got fire sign, got Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Confidently going a different direction. I'm putting an end to something here. Somebody has gotten all the information they needed to heal. I feel like this, whatever this unexpected thing was, the last piece of the puzzle you needed with that Four of Swords. So somebody confidently putting something to rest. And I just heard so they could begin anew. So a new what? Some sort of perseverance connection. I feel like it's a new connection. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords coming out. Begin anew with the Seven. Yeah, this is somebody trying to very quietly end something and leave it very quietly. Somebody might have been being deceptive here about an ending as well. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Or they might have been keeping some sort of secret. It's almost like I thought I put, or somebody put some sort of betrayal to rest, deception to rest, secret to rest, because they like outed it. They finally told the truth. Queen of Swords upright. Yeah, somebody might have called someone out on some stuff here. Like they finally told the truth. That Queen of Swords energy. So someone who's very direct. They're very philosophical in their approaches. It's like, I'm not going to beat around a bush. I'm just going to tell you what's going on. I'm going to be super blunt about it. Somebody, you might have gotten some news that somebody made it when it is going a different way as well, okay? You might have gotten that information. And then find out later that somebody had been keeping some sort of, somebody might have been telling you that they were just keeping to themselves or just spending time alone or just resting up. When really, I feel like they might have been just being deceptive here. This caused an ending. This caused an ending because of the anxiety it caused. I see that anxiety over here. This is somebody being really grace-giving considering the emotional aspect, the mental anguish of this all. Definitely a fire sign and an air sign, for sure. I feel like the water energy here is more of a secret. It's more of something to do with like the emotional aspect of something. These are all swords. So this is lots of head stuff. This is lots of talking, communicating, very direct communication. Can I get one more on this King of Wands? This what? This is so unexpected. This might be somebody telling someone, actually, you know, I'm happy over here, or there's, I can't keep lying. Yeah, death card. Could be a Scorpio involved. I can't keep lying. I enjoy this connection more than this one, or, you know, something like that. That's the vibe I'm picking up here. It's definitely disappointing. And I feel like, viewer, you're the one that's caught off guard, and you're going to persevere. This could be you giving someone the news, or, okay, let's just figure this out. Is the viewer the one going a different direction? Yes, Hangman. Okay, so yes, you are. You've had a change of perspective. All right, that was easy. All right, so what is this? Send reward, doorway, and shapes and colors. Thank you, God. Okay, so we have the 9 of coins. So some sort of independence here, some sort of, yeah, this is like, I'm hearing Fleetwood Mac. You can go your own way, go your own way. That kind of vibe. Off that 9 of Pentacles. And you can call it thunder along the way. So yeah, this is somebody that's like, I'm done with all this. I'm going this way. Somebody who has what they need. They're independent, like I said. And they have what they need. They can provide for themselves what they need. I think it's also why this perseverance is here. It's like, I don't need this. I can do things on my own. Watch me. That kind of vibe. Alright, what is Virgo energy coming out? More Scorpio, Judgment, Libra. Yeah, this is somebody deciding that I can do this. I can do this. What is this Judgment about? Thank you, God. What's this Judgment about? A 4 of Wands, stable home, 5 of Pentacles, something that's lacking. This might be somebody calling someone back up to come back to their house after kicking them out. There's that vibe there. This is also, like I said, somebody choosing to go a different direction, and it's disappointing, and it's almost like there's a third party involved here. We did have that Queen of Wands at the beginning. So someone has a counterpart. I just feel like perhaps they're not with that counterpart. So I feel like a friend gave some disappointing news as well about some sort of betrayal. What's this 7 of Swords and Queen of Swords? What's this betrayal? Somebody knows whatever this betrayal happened. When they know when it happened, they know what it was that happened. Some sort of hidden communication, deceptive communication. Whatever it is, it caused an ending, okay? And somebody's able to move forward now. There's this, the death is a permanent change. Can't go back to the way it was. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There might have been a lot of conflict in this game playing. I'm picking up lots of game playing and a connection here. And I feel like it caused, whatever the game playing was, it caused somebody to leave a connection out in the cold, or leave a house or home, some sort of stability, or even a party. With that 4 of Wands, you know, it could be an event. So I feel like whatever it is that's disappointing caused someone to walk away. I'm picking up like third party. You're talking to someone and a third party comes over and they spill the tea and they give you some sort of gossip, or, you know, whatever, and about someone lying about a communication or where they were going. The 8 of Wands is also travel. And this causes an ending. This causes a change. Yeah. It almost feels like it caused a change of direction, but to go back to something, go back to someone's house. They're single now. They can go back to where they were left out of. Could be a friend group. Like I said, it could just be going back home. I mean, it could be as simple as that. There's a few different levels here. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay. So somebody, whatever the problem was, somebody overcame it and they're back to feeling good. 3 of Cups, or some sort of connection here, or good times, some sort of good feelings that somebody shifted someone's perspective. All right. Anything else the viewer needs to know about this energy? And then we'll grab clues. Thank you, God. Anything else the viewer needs to know about this energy? We have the Ace of Wands coming out sideways. So currently there's a new start on the table. Ace of Wands. This is passion, creativity. This is a new venture. Sorry, I heard some sirens. I thought it's based on radio though. It could be, you know, just somebody just somebody's taking the action. It's just now starting. So, and I think that's because all of this is like, if this is happening right now, like tomorrow will be the Ace of Wands moment that's going to cause some sort of unexpected change here too. I'm picking up that Five of Wands again. So there's a challenge because somebody's been left out of something. They've been left out of the cold. There's just lack. There's some sort of lack here. They haven't been giving to something, some sort of stability, some sort of foundation, connection, Two of Cups, some sort of connection. So I feel like that's the challenge. I do feel like somebody's going to overcome this, though. Knight of Cups, yeah. They're going to express how they're feeling. Tower, I feel like somebody's not expecting this. This is like with the World card, wow. And close out cycle. It could be over the internet. You get this message, this good news, okay, about this connection. I feel like this happens in a conversation where everybody's face-to-face. And like this third party, hey guys, you know what I heard? Like that kind of vibe. Well, I heard, you know, it's giving me that gossipy type vibe where it's like, eh. And it catches someone off guard. They didn't know that, and now they do. Now they do. So, good luck with this. With that, this definitely caused an ending. Somebody just stopped talking. It feels like I said nothing else and walked away. That type of vibe. All right, what are the clues for this reading? Thank you, God. Viewer, definitely there's a new start here, whether, you know, you're one initiating or it's initiating for you later or, you know, tomorrow, whatever. We have X coming out. Could be an X, or you could just block this energy or block someone. I have Bracelet coming out. This could be like a friendship, magics and miracles. We'll get a card on that. I feel like, you know, that I'm picking up that third party vibe. Could be, you know, that magic's energy is just manipulation because their intention isn't like cool. It's like they're manipulating something, some sort of secret. March could be a Pisces or an Aries. You know, it's definitely a vibe of manipulation. I feel like a friend got blocked because they might have manipulated someone here. We have B. First name, middle name, last name, initial. I'm hearing Bonnie. We have April. More Aries energy. Taurus energy. February. Aquarius. Pisces. Somebody about somebody likes like biking, BMX is what I'm picking up on. Boss, somebody could own their own business or be in charge of something. They could have been in charge of a secret. I'm just saying. August can involve a Leo. August could be relevant. Virgo, somebody's habits involved here, the way they do things. Perhaps rings, commitment, the way they commit to something, take charge of a commitment. Somebody runs a very, 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 very tight, solid ship here. I'm picking up Q. First name, middle name, last name. There's something about barbecue. That could be that party behind, but somebody left. Eyeglass, it could have been at a barbecue. Somebody could have seen something. Now they got questions. Somebody could wear eyeglasses. Or like I said, they just could have seen something. We do have N on the top of the deck. Alright, let's see. Can we see everything? Yeah. Oh, this feels messy. Somebody's name might be Jesse. Something about Bessie. Alright. Okay. Yeah, somebody definitely, I feel like, blocked a friend. There's some sort of manipulation they were trying to do. It feels underhanded. Yeah. Somebody might have also realized they had to take charge of this is like a group setting, okay? With that February, it's giving me Aquarius. They had to look at something in a newer way, approach something new because there's so many people involved. This could have been a boss. I feel like somebody didn't see something and then in March they seen it. In March, boss, seen something. Okay. You don't gotta be a tarot reader to read that. But definitely that's the vibe I'm picking up on. I'm also picking up here, just somebody here is definitely in charge of something. There's a heart-centered commitment. For sure. For sure. I'm also hearing quarterback. Somebody likes football. Somebody might be, like, I was picking up BMX biking, football. Somebody could be really outdoorsy. So, yeah, NBA. So they could play basketball, football. They could be a BMX biker. Or just like that sort of stuff. Like sports. Something about someone's banking. Something about a check or some money. Someone might have been due some money in March or April. Somebody was manipulating a group of people in February, which brought up questions. I want to clarify some of this. Is kind of weird energy here. What is this? Something about baritone, berries. Also about no boundaries. Like somebody, like, I feel like ignored someone's boundaries. It could have been a Leo, or someone ignored a Leo's boundaries, or an Aries boundaries, some fire signs boundaries. Wow, that's Ten of Swords came out. Yeah, they ended that. You don't ignore fire signs boundaries. It's a fire sign. But like, if you don't know zodiac, you should probably look into that. You're dealing with a ram, a lion, and an archer. So. Just saying. All right, what's this magic and miracles? Thank you, God. What's this magic and miracles for the viewer? King of Coins. So something to do with someone's work or work ethics or ethics. I'm picking up ethics. King of Coins. That's somebody that's in charge. This is a mature energy. I feel like somebody manipulated something involving someone's finances or someone's stability or time, energy, you know, tangible things that we can use to invest in other things with. Could have been an earth sign. Could have been an air sign. There's some sort of manipulation in a friendship here. Definitely. They're done. We're not doing this no more. Whoever that was. Somebody could have lied or, you know, said something about your work or your wealth. They could have, you know, just talked about things that were none of their business to be talking about. Yeah. Ace of Swords. I didn't even know that was on there. I'm like, yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Truth. Very clearly here. They caused a Five of Swords. They caused a problem. And you're like, nope, I'm not doing that. Ten of Wands. Yeah, definitely Sagittarius coming out. Cancer. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Somebody had a problem in a friendship situation or something here. And they left. It's too much. It's too much uncertainty. There's too many things going on behind the scenes. It's time for me to go. Temperance. There's strength. There's that Leo. I also feel like somebody here is happy. This is giving me that meek energy. Okay. Meek is just power reined in. This is when someone is meek, they know how powerful they are. They don't got to shout. They don't got to flex. They can just stand in their power, keep it reined in until they don't need to rein it in, okay? That is, it's giving me like meek energy. Like somebody was not prepared for how strong someone was. Ooh, or their intuition. High Priestess. Somebody knew someone was lying. Gosh, that Temperance behind the Moon card is giving me, like, they gave them grace, though, man. Like, a lot of grace. Even though they weren't sure, somebody here gave someone a lot of grace. Even though they're causing problems, big problems, heavy problems. And I feel like behind the scenes, because this truth is, like, I feel like this truth is kicking someone in the butt here. This feels almost like a regret energy. Like, some sort of regret. Okay, I do hope this was helpful. I hope you got something from it, viewer. Otherwise, many, many blessings. Till we talk again. Bye.